back today to do a review and a demo on a product that I picked up at my local Sephora. And this is from the brand Lorac, and this is the Pro Powder Cheek Stain. And I picked this up in the shade Plum Passion. I currently own two different kinds of cheek stains. The first one is from Benefit. This is the Benny Tint, which is more of a liquidy formula. And the other one is from the Balm Cosmetics. This one is called Stainiac. This one is more like a gel-based formula. The reason why I picked up this cheek stain from Lorac is because it comes in this powder form. If you guys take a closer look at it, it just looks like a normal blush. Very different from your typical cheek stain. So you get about 3.5 grams of product, and this will run you about $20. This claims that this long-lasting powder cheek stain is infused with ultra-rich, long-lasting powder, and a little goes a long way. It also says that it's paraben-free and it's also fragrance-free. I really want to see how true this really is to being a 12-hour cheek stain. This blush has some flecks of shimmer in it. Right over here is like a couple swatches of Plum Passion, which is a little bit too much. Here is one swatch of Plum Passion. Now onto the demo. I'm just going to use my Sigma blush brush, and I already contoured with some bronzer, but I'm not going to reapply any more blush. I'm going to place it right on the apples of my cheeks. This is how the blush looks after applying it, and I have to say I applied a lot more than I normally would so that it can really show up on camera. The color for some reason didn't really show up as being very plum looking like this. To me on camera when I'm looking at it, it looks like it's more of like a pink colored blush, maybe with just a very slight hint of a plum, but nothing compared to what the swatches look like. It applied very easily. Color pigmentation is excellent. A little does go a long way with this. If you're going to use this on a regular basis, I believe just one dab into the blush is just enough. There is a bit of a sheen when I turn my head, so it's not too much. It's just a very subtle amount of shimmer. So right now it is about 2:45 p.m. and I really want to try to wear this to see how long the pigmentation will last. So I will check back with you guys in a few hours. So it is now 5:44 p.m. About 3 hours have passed by, and this is how the blush is looking, or I'm sorry, the cheek stain is looking on my cheeks right now. You guys can see the color is still pretty much there, or actually it's still there. It's still very pigmented. Some of the lighting is washing it out, but it still is a very beautiful color, and so far so good. It hasn't faded since it's only been about 3 hours. But then again, we'll see how this cheek stain will look in a few more hours, so I'll check back with you guys in a couple more hours. Alright, so it is now 9:45 p.m. or 9:46 p.m. After wearing this cheek stain for about 7 hours, I do notice though that I have blotchy patches on my cheeks, both on the right and on the left side. Pigmentation is still pretty good. It's not getting washed out like how it was earlier, but I'm really not liking the whole blotchy part of this. I've only been wearing this cheek stain for about a little more than half of the time that it's claiming it's supposed to last. Which, yeah, it is lasting. The color is staying there. It has still that really nice luster, but if you guys really see how this looks, it just looks really blotchy and really uneven. So I'll check back with you guys in another few hours for the final result. Alright, so it is now 11:47 p.m. and I've had on this powdered cheek stain from Lorac for about 9 hours total. So this is how the product looks after wearing it for about 9 hours, not the total 12 hours which it claims it says that it's supposed to last. And I'd have to say that yes, the color is still pretty visible right here on my cheeks, like right on my cheekbones, but I still do have a lot of blotchiness. Feels like I need to reapply some of this blush. So yes, it does look like I actually needed to apply a bit more blush. Let me even it out with this side. I really feel that this product just really isn't worth the $20. You might as well just stick with another drugstore blush, or I don't know, just any type of blush, but this one I just really don't really care for it. So anyway, that is my review on the Lorac Pro Powder Cheek Stain. I hope you guys found this review helpful. If you have any questions, please don't forget to leave it in the comment box. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see all of you in another video. Bye!